Collective. There's somebody, and I was just, this is funny as hell. There's somebody, I was literally about to say, somebody is trying to pick with you or start a fight or something like that. That's so crazy. There is somebody that's trying to start some shit with you, and you literally laughing at them. I don't even know why they playing with you. Like, collective, whoever's messing with you, I'm gonna need them to cut it out. Cut it out, because it's just not working. They need to find them a job, a hobby, a 9 to 5. I don't know, go to the studio, kickboxing, go to jail if you want to, okay? You know, whatever would do something for these people to get the fuck home, okay? Go to jail, go to counseling, go to a cycle. I don't know. I'm sorry to be so harsh, but it's giving them out. It's like somebody need to find them something to do, okay? Stats, okay? And stat means immediately, all right? Learned that from nursing. Because one thing about it, I don't think they want to play with you. I don't think they want to play with you because you got some angels behind you and you got some juju behind you, okay? That's going to have them thinking you done put a spell on them. Whole time, it's literally the consequences to their own actions, and they just need to find an excuse. So, yeah, okay? Now, you guys are being a little, y'all being a little bad, need a little tap, okay? I'm just playing. But no. You guys have literally, maybe at one point in your life, you guys were on a little bit of a bad path with this defiance. But I feel like you guys found some sort of strength in regards to using your rebellion, defiant type of vibe and maturing it in some type of way, okay? I feel like you're still the same. You're still defiant as hell, okay? But I feel like you're doing it in a very mature way. And you guys have an angel that is definitely helping you through this situation or whatever this may be. You guys really hold yourself to high accords. I feel like people hold you to high accords too. But you guys got this vibe of like, look, if I'm not loved, if I'm not respected, if I can't keep my self-esteem, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the situation at all. And you guys are standing on that, okay? And that's where that defiant energy is getting matured, okay? And you have an angel that gives you the nod of approval, like, I don't see nothing wrong with it, okay? But you guys are definitely not staying in situations where you are not deserved, you are not welcome, you are not loved, and you are not appreciated. I feel like you guys have such an amazing vibe. Y'all is really the vibe. It's like the vibes. Y'all is giving the vibes. And I feel like you guys pride yourself on that. Okay, you guys are very emotional, but emotional to the right people. And if you are dealing with people who do not deserve your spirit, your vibe, your high energy, you will dial it back. Okay, because it says emotions, but Janae and Oko look like a ball of a brick wall. Okay, it's like it's so unemotional. Like, and it's just giving me the vibe of like y'all will just you guys are taking your power back from some sort of situation. I don't know what this may be. But yeah, there was somebody who was defensive. Maybe this could be you. Maybe this is another person. I think you had to fight against somebody who was defensive, or something like that. Like a fight broke out. Okay, maybe metaphorically. But you guys, this could be financially, this could be something with a job, or this could be something where, like, I don't know, somebody was trying to play you with some finances, and you was like, oh, don't worry about it, because I can get that money, or I can get something going for me, and either you got it going or you're about to get it going. Okay, like somebody thought that they were the last resort, and you're like, no, you're not. Okay. And with your confidence, you got something together for you financially, or about to. All right. You guys are receiving a lot of strength and willpower from your ancestors and your angels and your family tree. Okay. You guys are definitely, could be the matriarch or there's just something about your vibe where you guys have gotten something passed down to you through your ancestral plane. Okay, you know how they pass down money like the wheels. I feel like you guys got something passed down spiritually. I've been your own tarot reading, so of course it could be that. And this is your justice. This is how you guys are going to receive your justice. This is guys how this I can't even get my words out. This guys how you always are going to be on top. Okay? And that's just the truth. Like, you guys are tapped in with your angels and ancestors. Not many people are tapped into that. Don't get me wrong, people are getting into, you know, the religion, and it's like a little fat facade. But not too many people are. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of rare. But people are definitely coming around to it on the internet and stuff. But I feel like you guys are super, super tapped in. Okay? You guys are about to have some public victory with the group. And this group is about to respect you for how you rebelled in some sort of way. Because they realize, like, we need you. Okay? Somebody wants you. Somebody wants you. But the only thing about this is people or something about, like, your resilience, your strength, the way you step on, the way you stand on shit. People are a little bit worried about that, a little bit scared. They don't know what you're gonna do next, because you guys are a ball of passion, passionate energy. You guys have a lot of intense, what do you call it? I guess you could say, not emotions, but you guys are very intense. That's what I'll say. And people are just like, oh, you know, we respect her. You know, we embrace her, but we don't know what we gonna get, because she ain't gonna, she not gonna, like, she ain't standing for nothing. So she not going for shit. Okay, she's standing for herself or himself. And people are a little bit worried about this. Whoever this group is, they're just like, oh, we don't know what we're going to get from you. But you ended up getting some sort of a last laugh, and someone realizes this. I don't know if somebody found out that you were spiritual, but they realized how you were able to get some sort of a last laugh. Okay? Some sort of truth is going to come out. But I feel like by the time this happens, it's something about it, like, when the moment that truth is revealed, you guys are going to have so many public victories. Okay? And somebody is just going to be really amazed with your style and the way you do certain things. How you move, how you look, how you dress. You're going to become an inspiration to somebody who tried to cross you. I don't know. But you guys do the well. Let me tell you something. People feel like y'all are a shapeshifter. Okay? Y'all are doing something that has never been done before. And you guys know when to put some shit on and when to not. Y'all know when to dial it up, when to dial it back. And I feel like the art and how you guys finesse certain things. And I don't even think it's a finesse. I just think it's like you guys got this vibe. Like, look, let me tell you something. Y'all can have $1 million in y'all bank account. Okay? No, I'm going to say this with better word. Y'all could have won the lottery today. Tomorrow, y'all going to clock back into work. And nobody will know that y'all have not even $1 million. We will say $1 billion. $150 million. $150 million in your bank account. Nobody would have never known. And then somehow they find out and they like, what the fuck? Okay. Y'all could be inventing something that's never been invented before. And then it gets put on the world. I don't know why I keep getting worldwide. It gets put on all the worldwide shelves. And you could go into like a certain place or establishment. And you guys get mistreated. Okay? Somebody's treating you like shit. Maybe you guys are just in your flip-flops and like a Walmart t-shirt, like how the billionaires look. Okay? You know, you're not dressed to impress, you're just chilling. And somebody does you in. And then later, that person at the restaurant, when they go to the back, The boss finds out what's going on, and the boss gets in their ass. Come to find out, the boss lets them know this is a person that is of $1 billion company. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like you guys, the art of finesse, it's like people think that they could play you. People think you're beneath them. And this is in your own way kind of a show of who these people truly are. Because one thing about it, a person is going to show you if they're a good person by how they treat someone who can do nothing for them. So you guys might have this art of knowing when to turn shit on and turn it off. And you guys could be putting yourself in situations where it looks like you can't do something for someone and they treat you like shit and they show their true colors, their true hand. And it's something about the way you have done this that has made you like doing things that people have never been able to do. I don't know how that ties in. But yeah. And it's this instinct you got to kind of, I'm not gonna lie, kind of test people. You guys kind of test people without testing them. It's like an accidental test. And then by the time these people realize what the fuck then occurred, they realize I done been finessed. And not finessed in a way of like, oh, you have pulled the wool over their head, but in the way of I didn't know who you were. And this doesn't, you don't have to have $1 million in your bank. You could just be someone who is spiritually ranked. You receive a lot of blessings. Your angels protect you. You're locked in with your angels and ancestors. God always makes ways for you. God always prepares a seat at the table for your enemies somehow, some way. Especially the people who look down on you and feel like you are beneath them, like they can step on you like a stepping stool because they feel like you don't have nothing or you're not worth nothing. Maybe because you aren't flaunting it. Maybe because you aren't boasting it to the world. Do you get what I'm saying? And in return, these people realize like, oh my God, I didn't know who you were. Do y'all, okay, y'all get what I'm saying? So it ain't really even about the money. It's about the value of who you guys are. Okay? Because I feel like the energy I get is like y'all good people. Like that scenario that I was talking about with the waitress. I feel like the waitress or the waiter, I feel like the boss, whoever the boss that went off, I feel like there is something where you guys, in that example, that person who had got treated badly but was like a person of $1 billion franchise, he was really nice to the boss. Or he or she was. Or he or she was always nice to the waitress and waiters and tips them a lot of money. And then whoever this person was treating them rude and thought that they couldn't do anything for them, thought that they were only going to give them a $2 tip, fuck something up to where they couldn't even get that $100 tip because they just, you get what I'm saying? So, fluidity, luck, resistance. You guys, this is literally this is the confirmation of what I'm saying. You guys literally move like chameleons, okay? You don't move like in a snaky way, but it's just in a way of, I know I am worth so much. Even if I don't have much, I am worth so much. You guys can have spiritual knowledge that can help someone, even though you might not have $1 million in your bank. Okay. And there is something about you guys receiving a lot of luck because the universe, angels, your spirit guides, God, however you want to put it, you come in people live to test these people. Because when you come into a situation or when you come around, you bring luck. You bring good energy. Oh my God, this is like that story of the woman who is like, I can't even remember what the story is called, but it's a woman. She's like, looks like an old hag. She isn't the cutest. She's has an ugly nose, just ugly, doesn't have the nice clothes, all of that. And like, she goes up to people to see if they will treat her kind, if they will give her some money, give her some help, some type of shelter. And if they do, these people get blessed. If they don't, they get cursed. And I feel like there is somebody who was resistant to you in this way. Not just somebody, but people in general. When they are resistant to you, they get cursed. And a lot of people have failed this test with you because you aren't as boastful. You might not drive the most expensive car, and if you do, you probably don't drive that car every day. You probably drive like a work car or a car that's not even the best. And people don't even know that you got a whole damn Rolls Royce or a nice expensive car in your garage at home or at your apartment. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like you guys don't boast or brag to let people know what you got and how you're coming, because you want to see, are these people going to treat me the same way that they would treat me if they knew what I had, if they knew what I could do for them. You get what I'm saying? And these people, a lot of people fail this test with you every time. You are literally sent in people's lives to be tested on, like, should you go to the next level? Should their ancestors bless them? Should their angels bless them? Are they ready to elevate? And a lot of people fail this test with you. Healing. You bring healing to people, whether it's good or it's bad. Because I feel like a lot of these people who do this, they learn a very, very, very big lesson from you. You and unintentionally give people lessons, but like I say, it's given the lovers, like, you are divinely meant to meet these people because they are meant for it's time for evolution to occur. And when they fail the test, they realize the karma that comes with it, and they realize what they need to heal and so forth. But unfortunately, it's only few who pass this test. Only few. Because I feel like a lot of people hurt you because of what you don't brag about, what you don't boast about. Because it's something about you guys. You guys could be very wealthy, or something where you guys have a lot of money or something, or you look good. I don't know. You can put that shit on, okay? But it's also another flip coin to you where you guys are really just laid back. Maybe you don't always want to look all the cutest and put all the jewelry and nice clothes on. Maybe you guys don't want to drive the nice luxurious car that day. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you guys just want to see, will people love me for me? And I feel like, unfortunately, they don't. They don't. I'm going to just be truthfully honest. And this hurts you a lot. And in return, when these people hurt and receive their bad karma, you're such a good person. You're such a pure person. This hurts you also. Because you're like, man, why didn't this person accept me for me without them knowing what I could have did for them, what I have going on for me, what connections that I have to lead them to the promised land, as you can say. It's very hurtful. But you are definitely a ball of karma, whether it's good or bad. That's your reading, you guys. Bye-bye.